Hey guys, welcome back to an episode of my NCAA series where we take a look at different intros throughout the last 25 years of NCAA. Starting off with NCAA '07. I had to pause for a second because did I put these out of order? Because I said NCAA '07 and I just saw the Georgia Bulldog, and NCAA never has any intro that's good in '07. Okay, I'm going to double check that. If that is NCAA '07, then that's insane because they never show off anything. The early NCAA suck. They're like awful. And then once NCAA 11 hits, that's when they get good. So this might be the only NCAA 7 that's actually pretty decent. Wow, this actually completely took me for a shock. I was not expecting that at all. I was really expecting it to be your typical like NCAA '07 where it's not bad, but it's nothing really special. Nope, apparently NCAA '07 for the Georgia Bulldogs is amazing. So, as always, this is a request-only series, so if you request a certain team, we will go and do a certain team. So far, we have done Ohio State, Notre Dame, Michigan, Oregon Ducks, Clemson, Duke, South Carolina, LSU, Alabama, Penn State, Texas, and now Georgia. So if I listed a team there and you want me to do a certain team, tell me down below. Now, again, like I said, normally this series starts off with a very mid intros, but apparently EA Sports decided to make the '07 absolutely amazing. It wasn't that good. They showed off the Bulldog, but that's not something they normally do. Normally 11 and 12 are the best intros, and 14 is the worst. Kind of. Anyway, Georgia, of course, one of the top producing NFL talent colleges out there. Kind of up there with Notre Dame, up there with Alabama. I am a Notre Dame fan, so I'm going to be biased. But up there with Alabama, where they produce a lot of NFL talent. And a lot of good NFL talent, that is. Sadly, one of the players in the first round this year, I wanted Starks to go to Cincinnati Bengals. But instead, he went to the Baltimore Ravens. I am a Bengals fan, too. So, was a Georgia product there. Really great player. Sadly, he is now on the Ravens. With that being said, let's get into the best intro sequence of all time, NCAA 11, and the greatness it is. College football, ESPN. All right, so last video we did Texas, and Texas went hard when it came to that intro sequences. So I'm expecting a lot from Georgia here. I don't remember exactly what the intro looks like here, but I'm expecting something good from these next few NCAA games because they have to do something to make me think they're better than Texas was. Because the Texas Longhorns intros are insane. LSU and Texas Longhorns right now are the top tier when it comes to NCAA intros. Okay, we got custom banners. I love it. Let's go Dogs and something Mom. Interesting. Okay, we got the mascot running out. This is a classic. Okay. Not too crazy special for NCAA 11. Okay. I'm really hoping 12 and 13 can, hold down the fort here. Because that wasn't really too crazy special. It was decent, but it wasn't anything insanely special. And I need to see some insanely special type of situations here. All right, so now let's go ahead and we're about to switch over to 12, but for some reason I kind of forgot. 11's intro sequence is 2.5 minutes long. Okay, for comparison, 2007's intro sequence of NCAA is 35 seconds. Yeah, it's pretty long. All right, now 12. Come on. Give me something good here, NCAA 12. I want to see, like, the mascot doing a backflip. Something like that. I know we're not going to get that, but I want to see something crazy. Okay, NCAA 12. We got Georgia icon. We got another team's icon. I don't watch college football that much. I'm really, like, a noob in college football, so I'm going to go with icon there. All right, so now this is the intro sequence. Okay, walking out of the tunnel, got players celebrating, getting ready for the game, fired up. Okay, you got an actual Bulldog. Love it. You know, props for realism here. Players running out. Okay, so nothing inside the tunnel or inside the locker room. That's what we saw with Texas. That really just piqued my interest. But I do love the shots of the actual crowd. I think this looks really freaking good. Okay, run out. Number 16 holding up the 1. Obviously, 1 being the mascot. And that mascot definitely is an interesting one. I'm telling you that right now. It doesn't compare to the beautiful lion of Penn State. Not beautiful at all. Gave me nightmares, that lion mascot. But, okay. I mean, that wasn't a bad intro. That was pretty good. We have one more chance for 13 because 25 is not going to be that good. So far, we have not seen any copied and pasted intros throughout this video so far. Knock on wood, because that's something that EA Sports loves to do. They did that with a couple other teams in this series so far. So, hopefully they don't do that again, because I hate it when they just copy and paste the intros. I know technically it's like a year in between these intros in real life, so like you wouldn't notice in real life, but still, we noticed. We noticed. Okay. All right, a little bit of play action. Oh, no, actually, no, just actually handed the ball off. So 13 always starts like this. It starts off mid, and then it gets going. So now it's going to get going. This, I don't know why. 13 always starts off mid. Every time I do the 13 intro, I'm like, this is kind of mid. And I'm like, nope, never mind. This is going to get going. Okay, now we got to do the gigantic jumbo thing. Here we go. All right. 13, take us home. Country road. To the place where I belong. Come on. Give me West Virginia, baby. Give me West Virginia. All right. This is just a copy and paste. This is just... Oh, wait. I spoke too soon. This is literally a copy and paste of the last intro of last year's. Dang it. I was hoping they wouldn't do that. I was hoping they didn't just copy and paste 12. They copied and pasted 12. Alright. Whatever, man. EA, I expected more. I didn't expect more, I'll be honest with you. There was zero expectations of more. But it is what it is. Alright, so we're about to get into NCAA 14. You've never seen 14 before. 14 is a movie sequence they like to try to do. They're trying to make it Hollywood-esque. It's the last NCAA, so they tried to go all out for it. Don't think they ever thought there was going to be a college football 25. But here is your little movie sequence that, for some reason, EA Sports and their directors thought was cool. I don't know. I'm sure people love this. I don't like it. I don't like the movie sequence. I think it's kind of mid, but... It is what it is. You got the coach on the sideline. You got the dog in the end zone. Actually, not in the end zone. He was actually at midfield. Players celebrating, and that's pretty much that. Shout out to NCAA 14. The beauty it is. All right, let's get to the college football 25. The latest and greatest in EA Sports Entertainment. All right, come on. Take me home, country road. Okay, mascot, like it. Fans, okay. Oh, this goes hard a little bit, yeah. It's like pre-Viagra pill. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. This is a request of one of these series, so tell me down below if you want me to do a certain team. I'll see you guys in the next one, though. Peace out.